Good evening, everyone. Sound like a freaking vampire, Dracula of some sorts. Hope you guys enjoyed my last gameplay of Silent Hill. And the short message wasn't much. It was just a 4-hour game. I guess it's in anticipation of the new Silent Hill game remastered that's coming out for Silent Hill 2. I'm super excited to play that. I've heard it was pretty scary. But as promised, here's the long-awaited Alan Wake 2. Now this one's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be really scary. I haven't seen much of it. I've seen a few gameplays of Alan Wake 1. Not much, just like a few seconds. I just saw the protagonist running around with a flashlight and things like that. I think there's weapons. I think he has a gun, so that's going to be quite interesting. Other than that, I'm super excited for this game. It looks super realistic. It looks like a movie, playing something out of a movie. I don't know what Alan Wake 1 was about. Probably demons or some sort of dark entities. And yeah, so I don't know what the story is, what the lore is, but guess we're gonna find out. I've been a bit busy lately, a lot going on at work, but I'm trying my best to upload as often as I can. I'm not trying to miss out uploading in the weekends, so let's get to it. Alan Wake 2. Monsters wear many faces. Oh, that is nice. Alright, end user license agreement. Gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. Who even reads all this? Just want to dive into the game and play it. This is long. What does it even say? I mean, I'm a lawyer. I'm supposed to read the finer prints and contracts, but nah, man. Ain't nobody got the time for this. Alright, whatever, I accept. I could be selling my soul to the devil and clicking I accept, and I wouldn't even know.
Want. But if I lose, you can have my soul.
Yeah, whatever. Game saving. I haven't even started yet and they're already saving. I like this. It's a very noir sort of a look to it. I wonder what year this is based. What are cosmetics? Let's just check that out. Oh, I'm a check. Jacket default, sweater default, sort of shotgun, alright. Huh. He's got a nice suit. Also, you get to play as either Saga or Alan. Interesting. He's got a revolver, okay, and a double-barreled shotgun. What are the options? Yeah, I'm not gonna play around with the options too much. What's that? Yeah, I'll just give it a go and then see how it goes. Wait, what was that? Horror flash visual intensity, horror flash audio intensity. Yeah, so much intensity. I think this game is going to be really intense.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
It's true.
The trick is not to end up as either. But
Or you could be the protagonist.
We're all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh shit. It's a dead deer, moose, whatever it is. Nice cinematics. What the? Is that Smeagol? Golem? Kinda looks like it. My precious. I bet he's looking for his ring. This dude's butt naked. What am I, this butt naked dude?
Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty.
What you thinking about? Hmm? Come here.
Oh, no way. I don't want to be this butt naked dude, even as a dead bod. Look at his belly. Look at his ass. It's funny. Okay, that is creepy. I can actually go? Nah, I can't. Won't let me. Why would I even try going out to sea? Even he's crying. I'm stuck. I just started the game and I'm stuck. Okay, no, I'm not. That is creepy. That is creepy. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a place like this alone. What do the buttons do? What does this button do? None of the buttons do anything. I can only walk. What the? That's a torch.
Already gone.
What was this guy doing here in the first place? That too, butt naked. What's here? I think I saw a path. What the f... I heard voices. Even the way the plants are moving, it's like it's all alive. Something's gonna jump out at me at any second. Wait, did I just make a U-turn? Am I even going in the right direction? Whoa, Jesus. Okay, that got me. I wasn't expecting that. Jesus Christ. The fuck is this game? Chill out. I was gonna say... What? I was gonna say that the only thing scary about this game is this guy being butt naked. But I kinda take my words back. Yeah, I'm just gonna try getting the hell out of here. The way the plants are moving, it's like it's playing tricks on my mind. You can sprint by top. Do I have to run L3? Is this the fastest he can sprint? Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Alright. Sprint, 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 sprint. I can barely see shit. I need to put my brightness up. What's here? There's a dumpster. Can I hide? Can I hide in here? Should I go this side or that side? Ow! Oh shit. What the hell? Ow, ow, ow. It's a cult. Oh, no. Was that supposed to happen? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, that's nasty. Who are these guys? I thought they were the police. Damn. They did my boy dirty. They just shanked him and then took his heart out. Oh, wow. I'm impressed. Car going through the trees, along the road in the forest somewhere.
How are you? I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Every horror movie has this scene.
Longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan. Oh my God, Mom! It's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
People get murdery.
Work stuff. Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good. No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both. This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Wow.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much. Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Right, so these guys are FBI.
Try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
They're drinking in sync.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
These are some really fine graphics.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Precisely.
By a bear? I'll check out that map.
Don't tell me that butt-naked guy was the deputy. Alright,
We get swallowed up by the trees.
that's better.
I should
Alright.
take a look at that map.
Before you take a look at the map... Wait, what did she do? Alright, so L1 is some sort of a dodge, or is it like a shoulder budge? Okay, triangle. Oh, nice. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saiga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Alright. Pistol, standard issue FBI sidearm. Semi-automatic with low recoil and moderate stopping power. I have 12 rounds, 12 more ammo. Okay. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Okay. Handgun ammo. It says 50. Do I have 50 of this? Standard handgun ammunition. Alright. What items do I have? Charm bracelet. Is that the charm? That's Logan's charm. Okay. Increases maximum health. I think I'm gonna need that. Flashlight. Okay, cool. So, wait, how did I toggle my flashlight? Triangle is inventory. Circle is flashlight. But is my flashlight on? Hold on. Yeah, I'll put that away for now. Wait, let me just... I can't equip my gun. Fair enough, the game just started. The map displays key locations in the area. Nightmare territory.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Alright, this is the map. Where are we? Yo. Zoom. Where there's the parking lot. Maps there, there's rental cabins, this is creepy. This is really creepy. There's a picnic spot there, I guess. A general store. Bony legged path. I don't know what that is. Probably some mountains. Witch's hut. That's interesting. That's somewhere I wanna go. What's this? Assassin's Creed logo. Witch's ladle. Crow's Foothills. Cauldron Lake Shore. Information. Another picnic spot. Streamside. Witchfinder Station. Alright, the map looks pretty interesting. Let me just check the car. Is there anything? Any extra ammo? Whose car is this? The deputy, I guess. No, this was our car. That's the deputy's car. Nah, I don't see. Wait. I don't see anything. Which route should I go? I should follow that guy. Like he's waiting for me. Menacingly. Looks like Max Payne.
Hey, over here.
Oh, there's the deputy.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Can I like shoulder charge him? Just bam through the hole.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner down at crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Too late. What do I say? I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Maybe get a briefing first.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Oh, so I can ask that. A thing to note about me is I'm gonna take sensible decisions. I've seen a lot of YouTubers who have gaming channels. They make really silly decisions, and although it can be funny, it can also get pretty frustrating. Like, dude, you chose the wrong option. So I'm gonna try choosing the options that make sense in the circumstance. Like, if you're at a crime scene, you're first gonna know what the scenario is, and then you're gonna know if there's any witnesses. So,
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
so let's
I
look
wanna
at the
see
body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thornton's in for it. Meet Deputy
Before we get to the
Thornton.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh wow. You can access the caseboard inside the Mind Place. Alright.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, that's
The
interesting.
facts are on the board.
So I pressed the D-pad. And that opened the map earlier, so I pressed it again and I'm at the Mind Place. So which is it? Well, why would you have a TV and lounge and everything in your Mind Place? Okay, makes sense. Maybe to just rest up. Alright, I can't go through this door. This is pretty cool. It's probably a chill out place. What are these?
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Victims, hunter method, killer profile. Use R to move around. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Okie dokie. You are now free to navigate the caseboard. We'll leave by pressing circle. Navigate a bit. Alright. Let's look what's up. The victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. So is this based around 2010 period? Or were just the victims reported missing in 2010? There's Ted Lane. He was a dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. What's this? Wendy Davis. She's a teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Interesting. Yeah, it wouldn't. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. So they're all of different ages, different genders, different occupations, and different injuries. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Was this the butt naked guy? Oh no, the dead body is the butt naked guy, I guess. Alright. What does this say? Bruising on wrists and legs. Oh, this is for dead. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in the chest, head missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. All bodies experience bloating. Even the butt naked guy woke up in the lake, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's another row. Killer profile. Now this is going to be interesting. Talk to someone. Right. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Yeah, figured that out. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Could be, can't rule that out. Although we do know it's a cult. Okay, so there's a map, there's the case board. And circle to exit. Alright, got it. Undiscovered map. Oh, so there are other maps. Oops. R2 is zoom. I keep using the analog sticks to zoom. It's R2 and L2. Alright, so I'm right here. The other path. Alright, D-pad.
Work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I just want to enjoy the view. That's beautiful.
Okay, nature.
Looks like a cauldron.
Headache. There's too much sky.
That is one weird guy. Alright. I have to press the left of the D-pad to quick access the map.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've
Barking.
that had the rest of us baffled.
What does this say?
You down.
Are you thinking of
Cauldron
retiring?
Lake rental cabins.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
There's nothing up here. Jeez. I forget to sprint. What does this say? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. I wonder if it's annoying if you guys find me reading everything, but I'm just doing it so you don't have to.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Well, that's beautiful. I like it that there's a lot to explore, but I think you're supposed to just follow a certain path and not divert.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah, it's really not a bad
Should
place.
have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they
It's a telephone booth.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
The douchebag.
Store. Come on, I'll show you.
Should just tackle him. Boom.
So,
Just tackle him a little.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Just see this body, shall we?
I love the sound effects. The birds and everything.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Alright.
Touched nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Oh, damn. You can even see his,
Okay. Examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
damn, he looks pretty bad. That's his heart.
Examine the corpse.
Yeah.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Consistent with what? When a key image is placed, it'll prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. What are my goals? I need to see. Goal 1, investigate the crime scene. Okay. You're now free to examine the caseboard. Okay. Consistent with previous murders. I like this concept. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. First, I'm gonna bag the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Why wouldn't they take the heart? I mean, if it's some sort of a cult, wouldn't they, I don't know, eat it or burn it or whatever?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I don't see anything else. It looks pretty bloated, alright. Or you're just fat. Oh, I can zoom in. Can I zoom in there? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, right. Okay, I can place the photos, I guess. Well, first I'm gonna put it in order. He was trapped. Alright, that matches. What else? Major chest trauma. Why is she moaning? Okay. Heart was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Oh yes, because those two girls saw it. I'm not quite sure how this do I place it here?
That's not right.
Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Alright, consistent with previous murders. Yes, those are. The victim, the killers. Putting the clues together and trying to solve and ask more questions. Deduce. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Investigate the crime scene, learn about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
So pause the game, not mind place. Let's check this out.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yep, an entire cult. What's this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod? Thought it was a crossbow.
Camera. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Right, let's go back to the...
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
Mind place. Alright. We will have multiple set of footprint. This will go here. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Yep. And what else do I have for later? Tripod and the cooler. Alright.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
What does the shirt say? Oh, nothing.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Oh well.
Nice talking to you, too.
What the hell? Where am I? Can you hear some hillbilly talking? What does that say? I found a photograph. Confused, follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Flashlight? Alright, now it works. I'll just start from this room. What does this say? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano. All the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed. And it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. What big house? First drawing, waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. Yeah, that's it. There's a sort of a symbol. Probably cult.
Hey, Casey.
Another symbol.
What's the Far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one
Triangle.
case without the
A triangle.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
That's a nice one. Triangle. She's more bad at telling jokes than I am. What's this?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What dream? Alright. Plays the guitar. Shame I didn't find anything. There's just so many paths, you don't know which one to stick to. It's easy to get lost. And the map just won't freaking open. Maybe I can check what's up here. Kinda like this game, it's more about investigation. What are these? UFOs. Really? UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my armor on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Who's him?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I picked up some manuscript thingies. How do you like the knitting hero? I had made it just for you. What's that say? Lunchbox. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Pistols. Again and again. I just have 3. Alright, I need 18, 12, and 12. But what does it say? Again and again. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Something I would choose. More bullets increases the magazine size by 50%. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. All are good. I really don't know what to choose. I could get used to the controls. Keep pressing the wrong D-pad. There doesn't seem to be anything here, but I'll just check. I can climb. If I climb, where does that lead me? It leads me back there. But there's a path. A narrow path. Something I'd like to check out. Oh. So this is where I reach. Sorry, I gotta refer to the map a lot. I have a poor sense of direction, if you may recall from my previous gameplays. Okay. So I've explored this area. Now I have to go here. First I'll have a bit of conversation.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
I knew
years
he'd be
ago.
FBI.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
This guy is sexist. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. I'm just gonna check the mine place. See what evidence I've collected. Thornton victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. So this goes here. No, it goes here. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deduction available. Alright, I'll have a look into that later. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010. I think I should ask what happened after he got fired.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
unfortunately. So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was
Interesting.
going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Mass sacrifice of some sort. I can't talk to this guy anymore. I guess I just have to search for clues. Aren't they supposed to bag the heart?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim
How did I miss
died
that?
here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Back to the mine place. What do I have? Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Yep.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Heavy blood splatter on the table. Okay.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present, messy scene, crowd of passion, premeditated. Cooler beer bottles left nearby.
That's it.
Staking out this spot, having called one while they waited for a victim. Could be. Tripod found nearby. Oh, there you go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Alright, I have a riddle for you guys. So it goes something like this. You're locked in a cement room. You don't know how you got there. You're just trapped there. There's two things, a wooden table and a mirror. How do you get out? So you look in the mirror, you see what you saw, you take the saw, you saw the table in half, you get two halves make a hole, and you escape out of the hole. That's a silly joke. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Interesting. Using intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing person, ritual murder. Nightingale, I would say it's ritual murder.
Was chosen as the victim.
Yeah.
Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Yep, that's what I assume.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake. before his murder.
Who's that creepy guy narrating cryptic messages to me? Okay, what's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the West, Mom. Weapon upgrade.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
What else is there?
My first ever prank on Casey.
I thought it was cocaine.
Classic.
What's this?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
That's her daughter, alright.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
11 remaining.
What?
11 remaining.
Oh, I found one in the cabin and one here. So, is it like an Easter egg or something?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what's it worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will always be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. What's this?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
There you go. Anyway. I don't think there's anything left to explore in the mine place. What's in here? Oh, you just exit. It's a bit of a hike.
I'm getting flashbacks.
And for what?
Ohio.
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Is there an Easter egg I have to shoot?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
What does it say first? My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Just to... could have used more. Alright, back to the mine place. She can't run in the mine place, so... just gotta be patient. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where has he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right. There's another lunchbox.
See? That's why I always be meticulous, you know? What does this say? Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. 1. First I get 3, then I get 2, then I get 1. Can I enter the general store? What do we have here? Monday, 9th March, I guess. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. 9th April? Oh no, I think it's September. 3rd September, 4th September, 5th September. Should have written it the other way around. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 5th November. Not November, September. 9th. Yeah, September. 5th September. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in. You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
What's that? I don't see anything else. What's that? Cases. Alright. There's 5 clues. Previous murders. Point of interest: cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Could be. Okay. You know, I kind of needed to hear this thing's lunchbox right now. Okay. The lunchbox near the waterfall vista at Cauldron Lake. Okay. The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Maybe just a coincidence. The writer of the note is leaving these to past someone. Are they really for me? Why would she do that? So there's 3 paths. I'm gonna go on the left one first. Just see what's up here. The witch's hut. Why is my flashlight working?
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Right, the witch's hut didn't have anything. Perhaps here. Ooh, that is one deep fall. I don't like the sound of door creaking. Mitch told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? That was Friday, Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Sounds like a teenager. Shotgun shells? Perhaps.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Just gonna check it out. Oh, it's a battery pack. Batteries for charging the flashlight. So my flashlight runs out. Great. At least I found a lunchbox. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan Wake.
He said it! He said it!
Alright. Manuscript fragments. Ah, there you go. The note inside mentions Alan Wake. What the hell are these?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
What's this? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. The sun rays.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Yep.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready,
What's this?
I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Oh, it goes back to the
Nightingale
witch's
was out in the
hut.
woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Dude was skinny dipping.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Whoa.
Creeps.
That is
You need to
huge.
get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Very. What does this
A
say?
wish with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake, being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched. Hint. She was drowned, but a dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to its unreadable her wrongdoers. If she wasn't a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Does this have to do with a heart and the lunch boxes? And I doubt it. Look at that. That's where his heart used to be. Or is this the witch? Oh.
I think I saw something.
No, wait, I have to follow him. Do you have to investigate the tree?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What does it say? Can't read that.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
How did he crawl out of a boulder, though?
About this page.
Manuscript pages can be read inside. The page.
Page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Manuscript pages, the message.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alright, let's solve this a bit. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Trail gone cold. A dead end, literally.
Okay. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it
Wow,
drag
that's
you
beautiful.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Wait, where are we?
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I don't trust this guy. Alright guys, now before I talk to him, I think this is where I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I've been gaming for almost 2 hours. I started at midnight. Nighttime is the only time I get to make these videos and it gets really tiring. I think I'm gonna try recording during the day tomorrow. There's lesser noise at nighttime, so that's what I prefer. But yeah, I mean, this game has been really amazing. I like the new concept. I don't think I've ever played a game so much into, you know, by figuring out clues and playing detective and all that. So I have high hopes for this game. And let's see how it pans out. So far so good. Quite interesting. I want to play as Alan Wake. I'm super excited. So I really like this game. Hope you guys really enjoyed the gameplay. Certain things were annoying, like putting the photographs on the clue board, and I just need to get used to it, I guess. Like how you link the photographs. I'm still waiting for combat. I don't know how to use the gun. I hope there's some sort of a crafting ammo mechanism. I'm just looking for a fine balance between detective stuff and actual gunfire gameplay, which I'm more keen for. Take care, good night, and this is Pastime PC signing out. Cheers.